Hey everyone, so it's Julie. This is part of our pre-con prep video. As you can tell, my hair is down and insane, that's why it's always in a bun. I'm gonna go cut some of it, so see you guys in a bit. So it's about 5:45, god damn it. And it's calm day. So it's time to drag myself out of bed and take the dog out and start putting on my costume. So, I'll see you guys when Jeff gets here. Bye. And again, day one of con. Oh. Wait, okay.
Hi everybody, it's Jeff for KryptoKnightmare.
And Julie.
And it's raining pretty hard.
We're in a monsoon.
It seems to have let up a little bit now compared to how it was a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see in my back seat, but the rest of my costume is back there. You can probably see at least the hat.
Yeah. He's
jacket's in my bag.
He's season 1 Ash Ketchum, and I'm gonna wait till we get to the convention to turn on to me. I've seen a lot of, I think they're called, well, I don't even know what they're called, but people taking Pokemon and like making like dancers and mages and such. So I'm really obsessed with Fire Emblem, and I thought the Berserker class was pretty cool. So I've made a Flareon Berserker. And I know it's not the best, but it's my first ever attempt and I'm proud of it. But this is actually the second round because
first self-made cosplay.
Yep, first, well, except for the top and skirt, because I'm not that good and Molly was busy. But I had to switch videos or redo this because I'm not used to being in this kind of an outfit, and I accidentally zoomed in on my chest. But you can at least see my face.
Now people are going to be asking for that other video.
It's not happening. But you can see I have pink hair right now. Fun fact, kiddies, if you have gray hair and you try to dye it, the color was called Crimson Storm, which was a really dark red.
It turns into bubblegum.
Yeah, oh my god, I sent him and Elder Tenchi a message, like almost in tears the first time, because it's a little darker now, but it was like really bright.
Maybe tell them about the first time you tried to dye your hair red.
You mean what?
Karate class.
For what?
Karate class.
Oh, I was doing a tournament, and I did,
just so they know this is not the first time.
Well, I didn't have gray hair back then. Molly bleached it, but she didn't tone it. So I was just like, fuck it, and I threw the red dye, and it was called Vampire Red, and it was a blood red. And, so what I did is I just slept with, it was manic panic, so you really shouldn't, but I just slept with it all night. Then I got up, hopped in the shower, washed it out, didn't look at it, just threw a hat on. Because I had short hair then, like I do now. But oh no, it was worse back then. I had like, the back of my head wasn't shaved, but it was like buzzed so I could spike it. And I had 2 long strands in the front, but so I don't, and my grandfather, rest his soul, didn't see my hair either because he would have killed me and probably not let me leave the house. But so I get to the tournament, take off my hat, and I walk up to everyone and everyone's looking at me. I'm like, what? And my instructor, trying to ease it, says to me, "You look like Christmas." I'm like, what? My hair was pink, but he was trying to make me think it was red, and I was a green belt at the time, which the rank was white, orange, blue, green, red, apprentice, black. So I was in the middle of my journey. Whereas the other kid just looked at me and was like, "Honey, you missed red by a mile." I run into the bathroom and my hair is the brightest shade of pink ever. And I had to do about 100 push-ups because I started swearing.
You know who else is pink? Slowpoke.
Fuck you. I am a Flareon. Kiss my ass. Look, you do the dirt better than I do. But so on with this, I sent him and Elder a message. I did this Tuesday night. It was really bright, and I was almost in tears. And I talked to my friend. She's like, just do it again. Just do it again. So I did this for another hour, and while I couldn't sit on the couch because I didn't want to dye the couch red. So I'm sitting on the floor sewing this costume. This took me a month to make. Because again, I'm doing this all by hand, and this is my first attempt, so hopefully in the coming years it'll get better. But so, I do it the second time, and it's a little darker, but it's still pink. So I'm like, oh my god, and I Google it, and it's like, alright, put coffee in your hair. I hate coffee. I used to work for Dunkin'. And the smell of coffee makes me gag. Also fresh donuts, but that's another story.
I like the smell of coffee. I just can't drink coffee because it makes me sick to my stomach.
The smell makes me...
It smells good though. French vanilla coffee is awesome.
I loved the smell of French vanilla. I thought it smelled like a freshly made cake, but well, just a straight up shot, not it mixed in a coffee. But so, I'm sitting here and I'm not even brewing a full cup. I'm putting hot water in a bowl, throwing in a shit ton of coffee grounds, mixing it up, hopping in the shower, and dumping it on my head. I did that twice, and this is the color I have now, and I washed it last night. But I also threw dye in the shampoo just so it wouldn't, like, really fade. But fun fact, I'll be dyeing my hair black tonight, as soon as we get back to our town.
You're already gonna dye it over again.
I'm sorry, what are our costumes tomorrow?
Yeah, but you could be a red hair Bolin.
I don't want to be a redheaded Bolin. I was already a redheaded stepchild. Anyways, so yeah, I hate coffee, and I, up until yesterday, was finding coffee grounds, like, in my ears and under my arms and shit, so, yeah, fun was not had by all that time. And so, no one really asked us questions, so we really can't do a segment, and, I had just brushed my teeth, so I didn't want to bring the candy, because I would probably gag, and that would not make for good, video.
That's alright.
So we're going to call it a stop here. We are on our way to ConnectiCon 2017. Woo! And we'll see you guys probably when we get to the parking garage. So this has been Julie. And we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Yep.
Hi, this is CryptoKnightmare here. We're in line for ConnectiCon 2017. And we got some amazing cosplayers in line. This is Chewbacca.
You brought a stormtrooper. Crap. There's a lot of great stuff here this year.
And we had kind of an amazing adventure getting here.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that a little bit. So we used Siri to get us here, and she took us to the bridge that goes over behind the convention center. And she's like, "You're here." She's like she's expecting us to jump out of the car, tuck and roll.
You kids like video games? Here's Frogger.
Pretend you're playing Grand Theft Auto.
Oh my God! It's Jack. No, that's Jack. That's Jack Fenton and Maddie Fenton.
I thought it was Sir Samus.
No.
Where did you get that?
Found it. Don't tell Dennis.
And you see you've joined Team Skull.
No, it's a kitty skull.
Is it?
Kitty.
Oh, okay.
And I got a manatee pin for Dennis.
My God, how many EVs do you need?
When I look at you and nod, you're just gonna smack me in the head. Not too hard, but you're gonna smack me in the head, and I'm gonna give kind of the typical reaction to it, okay? That's a typical reaction, you know, where you deliver, you get the reaction you think. You hit somebody, ow, and you fall over. You have some sort of reaction to it. Now we're gonna do one where it's called a delayed reaction. We're going to play with the idea of what we just saw or what you're expecting. So when I nod, you're going to do the same thing. You can really hit me this time. There's not much in here, don't worry. So I nod, you go ahead and hit me. So that is a delayed reaction. That's setting up what you know is coming, but then you delay it a little bit, playing with the expectation. And then this is one that we call the surprise reaction. So again, when I nod, you're gonna bring your hand back and you're really gonna whop me in the head. Don't make it. You're gonna really whop me in the head. No, you can do it. You're really gonna bring it back and do it. Okay, trust me, I believe you.
Use the Eevee as a weapon?
Wait, you can use the Eevee
Right
as a
alongside
weapon.
Team Skull now.
Okay, so, are you ready?
Yeah, the delay cutoff. We talk about this a lot in...
Okay, first of all, yeah, give her a hand, everybody.
And,